Welcome to the bridge where niggas can't come. Shots fired, panic if you want. I won't dare run. Handguns, keep it in my pocket if it's static, nigga.
Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the sub button, alright? Hit that sub button, join this Fisk unit army, and get Fisk unit tough. When you done doing that, head on over to Twitter. Follow me at Bully Fisk. Now, let's get to the business. Joe Burrow. Let's talk about it. I like the kid. One of my favorite players. Big Joe Burrow fan. I appreciate that run he went on last year. I appreciate him ending this Tannehill shit. I appreciate him getting rid of that bum Derek Carr. And most importantly, I appreciate him getting rid of that motherfucking Patrick Mahomes, his wife, his brother, and the rest of the Chiefs Kingdom. You did the world a justice. You brought peace and harmony to the social media streets when you got rid of Jackson and Brittany Mahomes. You really did. I appreciate that, Joe Burrow. I do. But when you got to the Super Bowl, you didn't get it done. You fell just so short of that game-winning drive. You didn't quite complete the Brady trifecta. He ain't do it. He ain't quite complete the Brady trifecta. What I mean by that is, like, he had to come back winning the divisional round. He had to come back winning the conference championship game, and he almost had the comeback championship game, Super Bowl championship game. He almost had the Brady trifecta. Which leads me to my next point. Sometimes in life you gotta strike while the iron's hot. Sometimes in life you gotta grab that. You only get one chance, and you gotta take it and run with it. Matt Ryan won Super Bowl, didn't get it. Cam Newton won Super Bowl, didn't get it. Jared Goff won Super Bowl, didn't get it. Drew Brees won the Super Bowl, he got it. Aaron Rodgers won Super Bowl, he got it. Joe Flacco won Super Bowl, he got it. You notice the trend here? One Super Bowl, some got it, some didn't. But the thing is, it's one Super Bowl. That's why I said Cam. I said Matt Ryan, because they were MVPs, great players in their primes, only got one chance. And then I went to the other spectrum, talking first ballot Hall of Famers, top 5 quarterbacks all time probably. Aaron Rodgers, great as he is, won Super Bowl appearance. Drew Brees, great as he is, one Super Bowl appearance. You get what I'm saying? So that's both ends of the spectrum. And then I brought up randoms. Joe Flacco, Nick Foles, Jared Goff. They only went one time. Russell Wilson barely got the 2. So I'm saying all that to say this. Did Joe Burrow waste his only opportunity to get a Super Bowl? Guess who's in this division? Deshaun Watson. Deshaun is probably better than him. Lamar Jackson's been an MVP. The Steelers are just they never suck. Mike Tomlin's never been below 500. So the point I'm trying to get to is this. Did Joe Burrow blow his only shot at the Super Bowl? Is this a Dan Marino situation? Is that what we're looking at? Are we looking at a Dan Marino situation with Joe Burrow? Because for as great as Joe Burrow is, I only talked about the division. I didn't even bring up that shit going on in the West. I mean, it's the Wild Wild West over there. You got Herbert, who I'm going to talk about later this week. You got Mahomes. I can't stand him, but he is that nigga. You got Russell Wilson over there. Derek Carr, we don't claim you. don't acknowledge you on my channel. We don't acknowledge anything good about Derek Carr on any Fist Vegas platform because he fucking stinks. But you know, you got freaking Josh Allen in the East. Mac Jones still has Belichick, which Joe Judge about to call plays. We did you R.I.P. Mac Jones. But even still, you got Josh Allen, and then you got the shit you got in your division, and then in the West you got to deal with all those quarterbacks in the West. So the point I'm trying to get to is this: too much competition. It's going to be a lot of random AFC representatives over the next decade. It's not like the NFC where you're going to have like 3, maybe 4 great quarterbacks who are going to battle to go to the Super Bowl every year. The NFC is going to be pretty consistent. This dude's going to go to the Super Bowl one year. This dude's going to go back the next year. And then this guy's going to go back a second time. I think it'll be consistent between 2, maybe 3 teams in the AFC, in the NFC. Kind of the way Peyton Manning and Tom Brady and would just basically take turns going to the Super Bowl when they were in their prime. I think that's what's going to happen in the NFC. But in the AFC, it's just going to be random. One year it could be Herbert. One year it could be Mahomes. One year it could be Wilson. One year it could be Allen. One year it could be Lamar. I don't see Cincinnati as some dominant franchise. The owner's too cheap. I don't see that happening. So as much as I love Joe Burrow and I'm rooting for the kid, he might have just Dan Marino'd himself out of getting a fucking ring. He might have just done that. And I like to use the comparison to Dan Marino because Dan Marino went in his 2nd year and never went back. Never went back. Matt Ryan, he went year 8 for Matt Ryan. Cam Newton went in year 6. So you know they were MVPs, they were experienced, they didn't get the success early. But I'm gonna feel bad for Joe Beasy or Joe Breezy or Joe Burrow, whatever you want to call him. I'm gonna feel bad for him in 10 years. For 10 years from now, this dude ain't got back to a Super Bowl. Hell, 10 years from now, he ain't even sniffed it. Because not only is there a chance that Joe Burrow cannot go back to a Super Bowl, there's a chance that Joe Burrow will never sniff that bitch. He's in the AFC with young quarterbacks. 1st-year contract motherfuckers. Herbert on his fucking 1st contract. Mac Jones, oh never mind, I can't. I want to bring up Mac Jones, but why would you give Joe Judge, I'm going to do a separate video on that. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? What if Tua was nice? I ain't even bring up Tua. What if Tua was nice? I don't think he is, but what if he is? Lamar Jackson still on his rookie deal. What if Kenny Pickett is nice? God forbid Kenny Pickett's nice. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Some interesting shit. A lot of interesting shit. But I want to know what y'all think of the comment section. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with my man Joe Burrow. If he'll get back to a Super Bowl or if he just, that was it. But anyway, feels good to be talking about football again. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.